Death. It calls on us all when we least expect it. Tonight, it showed up on Dash Malone's doorstep, just to break his heart, and then vanish into the night. And in its wake linger the ghosts of the past, and before the sun comes on this horrific day, Dash must face them all.
It's the eyes you've got to watch.
I don't know what I can do to show you the dire trouble I really am in.
What were those earrings about?
Once you know what to watch for.
This is the thing, Dash.
He hasn't been square with you since jump.
You always know.
Good night, Mr. Malone.
There's more to the story.
Chapter 4. The Past.
When you lose someone, the rest of the world is an interruption.
Pay attention, Malone.
Any reality other than the loss is an intrusion.
We're going to go over this one more time.
Grief takes over your mind.
Just so I got the facts right.
And no matter how hard you try to get rid of it, it's there with you for life.
And I always get my facts right.
His name is Bruno Fernez. That he's a detective for the LAPD is a story that doesn't have a happy ending.
Hey, you hear what I said?
If I had to choose between putting my hand on a hot plate or speak to him, it would be a difficult choice.
Are you listening to me?
You want me to draw you a picture, Fernez? Would that be easier for you to follow?
You getting smart with me, you piece of filth?
Too smart? And you really belong in the same sentence?
I'll beat it out of you if I have to.
Aw, I forgot how cute you are when you try to be tough.
You don't know from tough, Malone. Tell me again. Now.
Okay.
And I want it clear and concise. None of you dicking around.
Well, that's the thing. The last time I saw Johnny Plinkett, that's exactly what we were doing.
Meaning?
Meaning, I had just performed fellatio on him. Fellatio. It sounds like Pinocchio. And they're both made out of wood.
Which is illegal in the state of California. Ha! I've got you.
You got nothing. I'm done. I stand up, grab my hat and coat, and make for the door. I've been sweating in this interrogation room for hours.
Where do you think you're going?
He's dead, which means you've got nothing.
We're not through. Sit your ass down.
My ass is walking out this door, unless you want to charge it with something real.
I've got you for illegal sex acts.
Illegal. That's funny. Remind me again, I keep forgetting. How much dicking around have you done to get where you are?
You asked for it.
Finally hit the right button. I see his punch coming a mile away, giving me plenty of time to duck as he slams his fat fist right into the wall.
Oh, God!
Forgot how fun you could be, Fernez. We should do this more often.
My hand!
I duck out as quickly as I can. I find the only real pal I have waiting. Officer Sal McGill, my inside on the police force, and a friend.
You didn't hurt him too badly, did you?
I didn't have to.
Is he...
Oh!
Let's get out of here, please.
Oh, my goddamn hand!
Sal helps me make a speedy exit through the Los Angeles Police Department, avoiding anyone else who could be a worse problem than Fernez. This used to be home base. This used to be safe ground. It used to be.
I'm sorry, Dash. I couldn't help it back in the plaza. I wasn't expecting Fernez to show up, and once he took over...
You don't have to explain.
You know I got no pull anymore. Not after... well, you know.
Drive me back to my car. I need to get into a bottle of something quickly.
You got nowhere to hide. You're dead, you queer.
Everything in me freezes.
He's trying to bait you.
I have had a bad day, Sal.
You're just as dead as that fairy we found in the park.
Don't take the bait.
But I have had a real bad day, Sal.
Hey, McGill, Does your wife know you got a butt boy on the side?
Okay. Take the bait. Give me the gun first.
Hold my hat, too. I jump out of the driver's seat and let that other part of myself take the wheel. That part that we hold back every damn day. That part that's capable of anything. That part that wants to hurt as much as we're all hurting. I sprint right at Fernez. He looks like he's caught in the headlights. Then it all goes red.
Come on, is that all you got? You hit like a sissy.
No, guys. Dash is beating up Fernez. Get him.
Yeah, but punch him, Dash. That's it. There you go, Dash. Oh, yeah. He looks as
The red washes away. Fernez is on the ground, pleading for me to stop.
Stop! Wow!
I'm holding onto his fat head by the scruff of his thick neck. My hand is balled up into a fist that wants to connect to his face one more time. We've drawn a crowd. Men I served with. Men I put my life on the line for. Men who turned their back when they found out who I was. Now they're cheering. I give them a show and wallop Fernez one last time.
Oh!
I'm under no illusions. I'm not back in their club. I'm a homosexual and they all know it. I take cold comfort that everyone hates Fernez a little bit more than they hate me. If this was any other cop, I'd be in the tank nursing a broken jaw. Or worse.
Oh, stop it, stop!
Look around, Fernez. All your cop buddies, the men that you count on to cover your back.
Get off!
They stood by and watched a sissy beat your ass.
Get the hell off of me!
I smack his rump to get one more rise out of the audience.
You're dead, Malone.
Tell me something I don't already know. That I'm not already feeling. That pummeling you can't even fix. Just remember what I know. What I haven't said. You keep forgetting. Keep clear of me, Fernez.
Oh.
I let go and walk away.
That was incredible. You feel better?
No, I don't feel better at all. They cheer again. They haven't cheered like that since I was one of them. When I was on the force. When they all thought I was someone else.
Newsflash! Dash Malone, a rising star in the LAPD, busts illegal gambling ring.
Dash, how did you do it?
Just good, honest police work.
What were you thinking?
I'm always thinking of the people of Los Angeles.
Will you be getting a promotion?
We don't do this for the honors. We do this to protect and serve.
All right, this is a stick-up. Everyone on the floor.
Dash, hang back.
Nix, pal. We go out together.
Breaking news. Officers Dash Malone and Sal McGill foil major bank heist at the Farmers and Merchants Bank, saving thousands of dollars and a little girl's ice cream.
Dash, what was going through your mind?
Just the bank customers and their hard-earned savings. Plus little Dorleen's mint chocolate chip, of course.
This is part of a long line of heists you and Officer McGill have stopped. Are you two a dream team?
Let me tell you this, folks. This is the man to watch.
Oh, come on, Sal. Don't be so modest.
Nothing modest about it. This man here is a real star.
So, Dash, is it all work, or is there any romance on the horizon?
Well...
Oh, you two are from the paper.
Can we buy the next round, officers?
Ladies. I'm a recently married man. You need to talk to that fellow over there and make sure he doesn't cement his bachelorhood.
Scandal, scandal, scandal! Hero cop, a homo! Officer Dash Malone caught with his pants down! Exclusive, extra, read all about it!
Officer Fernez.
It's now Detective Fernez, and feel free to applaud that. Dashiell Malone, a degenerate, has been expunged from the force and will no longer be conning, bamboozling, and embarrassing the Los Angeles Police Department. Concurrently, his former partner and alleged co-conspirator, Sal McGill, will be stripped of all honors and titles he has received in the past 2 years. He shall remain on the force, under close scrutiny. A great fraud has been perpetrated against the people of this fine city, and if not for my stellar police work and investigative powers, we would have never...
Sal drops me at the car. He offers to stay with me, but I turn him down. I need to be alone. I head back to the office. Make myself a whiskey. Neat. All you need is a bottle and a glass, and there you have it. Me and this bottle and the memories it's making me face. There has to be something there. Something I didn't see. Something I missed. Oh, Plink. How did I let this happen to you? In the past, the phone rings. I pick it up.
Dash.
Detectives have a code. One that creates a barrier between you and the rest of the world.
It's me. You're gonna hate me, but I have to cancel tonight.
The detective protects good people from bad people.
It's business.
The detective must keep an objective point of view.
It's big. Could be the thing. The thing that'll fix everything, even between us.
The detective must keep an emotional distance.
The thing that'll finally make you trust me.
The detective must know
I'll call as soon as I can.
whether to say, I'm gonna miss you, or say,
I love you.
The bottle is finished, and I can't stand. The glass is empty, and I can't hold it. I send it sailing across the room. And then everything goes black.
The Ouroboros.
It is not merely a mark. It is a glorious rebirth.
The Ouroboros.
But not without a price.
Doomed.
Where there is death, life will emerge.
Dash. The Ouroboros. Dash.
But where there is life,
Doomed.
death will devour.
Dash, wake up!
Wake up.
I will be eager to speak with you in the morning.
It's calling to you!
Wake up.
I can't tell you the dire trouble you really are in.
You have emerged in me. So I have...
Wake up!
Reality. It hits like a shard of glass through my skull.
Goodness, you were going through it.
My wisecracking secretary, Cindy Crenshaw.
Are you okay? Whatever you were dreaming about looked rough. You were tossing and turning for the past 10 minutes. I was gonna start smacking you.
I drank.
No kidding. Kentucky called. They want to know if you've seen where all their bourbon went.
Go away, please.
Sal told me what happened last night.
Go away.
If it means anything, I'm sorry about your gentleman friend.
He was not my gentleman friend.
I'm sorry, is that the wrong term? I'm still new at this sort of thing.
Leave.
Is manpal better? Is it manpal? I'm sorry about your man, pal.
Get out!
Okay, but I guess you don't want the hot coffee and bear claw I left for you on your desk.
I want to tell her, thank you, that I don't know what I would do without her, that I'd be more lost than I already am. But I don't say any of it. I just nod and try not to dissolve into a puddle.
Anyway, I grabbed some clean clothes out of your apartment. I'll hang them on the back of this door. Put those rags you're wearing in this bag, please.
Cindy, I've told you, you don't have to do my laundry.
Who's doing your laundry? I'm going to burn them and put them out of their misery.
Ow.
Sorry for slamming the door.
She wasn't kidding. On the desk is a cup of steaming Java and a bear claw. And there's also something else. There's a note. It reads,
Today is the first day of one day at a time, and I'll be here for the next one and the one after that. And not just because I work here either. Hugs anytime you need them, Cindy.
And for a second, the dam breaks. The waterworks come. Cindy!
Feeling any better?
No, but the coffee helped.
Want me to cancel your appointments for the week?
Yes.
Done! And since you didn't have any to begin with, that was easy. So are you going to sit around here and nurse your hangover, or are you going to get out there and get a lead on what happened?
I have a lead on what happened. Look at this.
Is that Miss Makara's earring?
It certainly looks the same, doesn't it? I found it next to Plink's body.
You don't think she and your gentleman friend were?
I don't know, but I am gonna find out.
Next time on Dash.
A lead. When you've got one, it means the case isn't cold. It means that there's still time to solve it.
She is not to be fooled with. When it awakens, she will...
Last night, the man I was involved with was found murdered. Near the scene, I found an earring.
Did you know this Zita Makara character is from Egypt?
You got any info on Plink?
Not directly.
Well, what's it about?
Your former client, Artie Ponderosa.
If I see him come around again, I'll shoot him on sight!
It is almost time.
Focus, Malone, focus. Follow the lead and let it take you where it can.
You have been listening to Dash, the case of the mysterious Zita Makara, starring Peter Zielinski, Sara Luciano, J. Mazzola, Shanna Massad, Christopher Tolomeo, Cathey Mostek, Leigh Jacobs, Laurie Jacobs, Thomas Robert Irvin, and Carlos Jiga. Written and directed by Dave Ebersole. Original music by Christopher Tolomeo and Mick Laurel. Designed, produced, and edited by Mick Laurel with Ed Hill. Executive producers Andrew Greenwood and Ed Hill. Dash was created by Dave Ebersole and Delia Gable. I'm Jim Diamond. Until next time, thank you for listening. Got any questions or comments? We'd love to hear from you. Send us an electronic letter at dashthepodcast@gmail.com. Dig deeper into Dash by getting the graphic novel from Northwest Press, available on Comixology, Amazon, northwestpress.com, or your local comic book shop.